There comes a moment in life when you suddenly realize the people who once held your hand tightly are slowly growing fragile. And no matter how much we grow up, some fears never really leave us. Now, let us enter the deeply emotional world created by Kamla Das. I will now recite the poem My Mother at 66. Here I go. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me doze, open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, "See you soon, Amma." All I did was smile and smile and smile. This poem by Kamla Das is not just about a mother and daughter, it is about a fear almost every human heart carries silently. The fear of losing someone we love. The poet is traveling with her aging mother, and suddenly she notices something she had perhaps avoided for years. Her mother looks weak, tired, lifeless. The comparison, ashen like that of a corpse, is shocking because it reveals the poet's inner fear so honestly. For the first time, age no longer feels distant, it feels real. But then, something interesting happens. The poet immediately shifts her attention outside the car window. Young trees rushing past, children laughing and running. Why? Because outside the window, she sees life, energy, youth. Inside the car, she sees aging and silence. This contrast becomes the heart of the poem. Why do we often avoid thinking about painful truths? Why does growing older frightens us so deeply? And in the middle of our busy lives, do we truly notice our parents slowly aging? Sometimes love is not expressed loudly. Sometimes it hides behind a simple smile, even when the heart is full of fear. At the airport, the poet looks at her mother again. This time she compares her to a late winter's moon, not completely dark but pale, weak, fading. And suddenly her childhood fear returns, the fear of separation. But does she cry? Does she express everything? No. She simply says, "See you soon, Amma," and smiles again and again because some emotions are too deep for words. This poem teaches us something very important. We often believe we have time to sit with our parents, time to listen to them, time to express love, but life moves quietly and relation should never be valued only after distance appears. The poem reminds us, cherish presence before it becomes memory. Express care while moments still exist and understand that even the strongest people fear losing affection and care. Growing up is not only about becoming older. Sometimes it is about realizing that our parents are growing older too. Before you move ahead today, pause for a moment. Think about the last genuine conversation you had with your mother or with someone who silently cares for you every day, and ask yourself, are we truly present with the people we truly care, or only we are physically near them? This is Bright Educational Classes where literature is not just studied, it is deeply lived.